So it's kind of
messed up, eh?
oh boy, yeah.
Yeah. Well, the old days when they came over here to escape all that, you know, they come over here for freedom.
Yeah.
Them old guys.
Yeah.
Or old grandpa, you know, and them. That Sandy character.
Martin and Ole and.
Oh, sure they. Yeah. Well, see now. Now, it seems like God uses famine to drive people. He drives them like cattle.
Yeah.
For instance, here in the United States was wide open. All this country, all the way to the west coast, was wide open
Yeah.
for homestead. Well, they were mistreated the Indians kind of bad.
Yeah, they did.
That wasn't nice.
No.
I suppose we're probably paying for it now. But anyway, so everything was up for homestead. Everything fit perfect because here in Scotland or Ireland, their potato crop that they depend on so bad didn't. Well, I guess it was too dry or they
Yeah.
had a disease.
Mhm.
Well, anyway, they never got no potatoes, and so they piled them, starved to death, and then piles of them come to this country in the eastern states and Norway. They was the same way. All the young people, nothing to do
Yeah.
but eat lutefisk
Yeah.
And left some.
and gobbelost, yeah,
And what?
and
Gummagoose.
gammelost,
What is that? Gummaost.
old cheese.
Old cheese.
Yeah, well, anyway, it stinks.
Yeah.
They said, this alls like slikt, men det lukter stygt. So anyway, so there, and in Norway and other countries, there, well, what did they did? They couldn't stand there and fish. Here they could come. Over there they didn't have no land or a little patch on the hillside.
Yep.
And they come over here, they get a whole quarter of land free. Oh my God, it must have sounded like heaven.
Sure.
And so they piled over here and here, well, like all the Norskies, well, they came first to Illinois. I think Martin Sande came to Illinois.
Yep.
My dad came to Decorah, Iowa. The Lassies and all them, they came to Illinois. And the Johnsons, I think Martin Sande kind of was more or less with that bunch. With the Johnsons or the Lassies, well, when they came here.
Mm-hmm.
And so then they came on the train to Bondak, and then this land agent, he would take them around and show them, well, this quarter of land is taken, but you can take that land. And the first guys, you know, that come like the Johnsons and Lassies, they got all that beautiful land on the North Divide. Holy Moses.
Yeah.
You know, it's nice and flat, beautiful
Yeah.
land. Well, Martin had a quarter of land that was nice, you know.
Up there on the.
On the hill.
Yeah,
Up on the.
on top there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, his land was pretty nice, pretty good. And well, my dad got pretty good land down here. And then his friend that he came from Norway with, John Berge, well, he took a homestead alongside of my dad.
How old was your dad when he came here?
Well, he came to Iowa when he was 16.
Okay.
But he had to stay there and work for a farmer and wait till he was 21
Oh, okay.
before they could take homestead, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, yeah.
How did they know there was land out here to be had? They were advertising and.
Oh, God. the railroad had Europe just plastered with advertisements.
Yeah.
Because the railroad had this line, and they wanted it full of people, and wanted towns every 10 miles,
Yeah.
and an elevator, and well, that was fine and wonderful.
Sure.
And so they wanted, so that, well, then they could haul lots of grain and
Sure.
cattle and supplies, you know.
Sure.
Oh, the railroad, they advertised fierce
Sure.
in Europe.
I'll bet you this is the biggest boom you ever saw in your life, huh? In your
This
the
oil,
oil boom, yeah.
oh, it's, I don't like it at all, but, you know, it's going to ruin North Dakota,
Sure.
because now the towns, they're just filling up with shacks of every kind, you know.
Yeah.
Then to get these workers that come from way out west and way out south and all over, come up here to
Yeah.
get a job. Well, they can find a job right off the bat,
Sure.
but no place to live.
Sure.
No. No,
Well.
everything is just no.
If you were a young man, would you want to be in on that?
No.
No?
No. I think I'm just a farmer.
You are.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I would rather do that. Well, of course, I don't know. Like my grandson now, Scotty over here, and now he's got a workover rig,
Okay.
and he's on right now he's working on guy Ronnie Shea's oil well 3 miles east of here.
Okay.
But otherwise he's up around Sydney. Well, so he's got $30 an hour,
Hmm.
and Saturday and Sunday off, and no, and you see, they make so much money, you know, that that shed down there where you're probably supposed to go after a while
Yeah.
is loaded with motorcycles and four-wheelers. And,
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of toys.
yeah. I told my grandson, I said, you gotta quit, you gotta quit buying motorcycles and all that goddamn stuff. You gotta start thinking, you invest that money in a house.
Yeah.
Buy a house someplace,
Yeah.
because you can live in the house and sleep in it, and on the motorcycle it isn't a very good place to eat or sleep.
No.
Or,
Raise a family on that.
no, gosh.
No. Well, yeah, you can't tell them. I guess when we were their age, Severt, we were the same way, maybe.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
Maybe a little bit they learn from us, huh?
well, I don't know. The younger generation is so much different than we are.
Yeah.
They were brought up entirely different.
Yeah.
Yeah,